Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is, there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Defending of the desperate variety. Bigo gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets his pass away. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He can get that clear. Played out to the left flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Haaland. He's going for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open...
Now the finish! And in again! Yes, it's in! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's had a shot! Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Looking for the runner. Davis in acres of space out wide. Mbappe, he's had a hit! Another chance! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. That's been cut out, well played. Dembele. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kimmich. Guardiola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing nice and neat. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 24.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. De Ligt.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spread out to the left. Now it's Perez. Nice little ball through. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao. Figo. Tries to get it clear.
The attendance for
Cristiano
this match
Ronaldo.
was
And now the breakaway.
71,550.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Rafael Leao. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Davis.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Perez goes steaming forward. That looks a cracking ball. It's Figo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Can he put it away? He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
After 85
That's
minutes
wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
70.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rabba. Number 11, Neymar. Number 2, coming on the field, number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 20, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 13,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Added time.
Robertson is there to heave it away. Sergio Ramos is there to clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim? So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay. Son Heung-min. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Perez. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pavard cuts it out. Spread neatly. Dembele. That's tidy. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Anthony. Face to face. There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Perez. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Anthony! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Scholes gathers from the goal kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anthony! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Anthony simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Dembele showing great feet there. And he's there to clear it. Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Chance with a header! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dembele. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rafael Leao.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nicked it back promptly. Guardiola gets good distance on it. And it's De Bruyne. Guardiola. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets away from his opponent. Chance to shoot now. Now it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. Rafael Leao. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. And that's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now the counter. Now it's Perez. Looking for the runner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cole. Sends it forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the right. And it's Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Perez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and
Haaland! Oh, taken with style! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. Tere. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dembele. Haaland. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk goes direct to the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Robertson clears, and here's the chance to counter. Cross goes in there, and through to the goalkeeper. Kostic, who does have an assist to his name. Interesting ball. And here's Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Lovely ball. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
João Cancelo, a real chance if he can get through. De Bruyne. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Messi. And it's De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they can counter here. Çalhanoğlu. Perez. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Perez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defenders on the back foot. Perez is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
550.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitutions taking place.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bastoni. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Scholes. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Can he put it away? No mistake!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So there's going to be another change here. Towering header! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's been taken straight back. The less said about that pass, the better. And that was very necessary. Figo. Played out wide. Kostic gets it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. João Cancelo. He can get that clear.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis with the clearance. And that's definitely not his best.
De Bruyne.
Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tere. Nice little ball through. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to
Let's fight together. I got 5. Eliminations just now. Marked a location. Awesome. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks. Awesome. Marked a location. Thank you. Let's go. Awesome. Fall back to safe zone. Okay. Help! Help! Thank you. Fall back to safe zone. Help! Get in the car. Thank you. Fall back to safe zone. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Enemies ahead.
Thanks. Awesome.
Marked a location. Marked a location.
Get in the car. Awesome.
Smoking! Help!
Let's fight together.
me! I'm hurt! Give me a hand!
Thank you.
Hopefully it goes in our